going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Browns. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Nathan Landman.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Jim's clear. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Harris. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. He will have a Steelers 1st down, although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily...
And he will score. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Chubb. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Complete to number 3, Jerry Judy. A gain of 18 on the play. And
Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes...
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Fields now. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. Hey, 551 tonight.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Michael Hall. 2nd and 7.
Go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tackle made by Nate Landman. 3rd down, 3 to go.
EQ.
Back to throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He's going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Tackle made by Nate Landman. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Harris. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
He'll take a shot for Watson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. You got a mini basic. Why not? Hey, Ken. Right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This is caught down that right sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, son.
A run. Here's Harris. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Steelers.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll take this down to about the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Fields. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. It is brought in the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season, in fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Now a timeout called by the defense. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
Easy.
Fields now on 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout called by the defense.
Here we go, son.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Browns' 42-yard line.
Right.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They run it over center with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and at the 26-yard line.
Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. The rookie from Georgia leading this offense well. Good throw there and a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Sit high.
A give, and here comes Harris. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing is Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go. Up. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison,
the pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. He'll take this in back at the 16. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Jump square. Right.
Fields now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Here we go, son.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Here we go.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Right.
Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down. On the handoff, this is Warren. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
DQ. Right.
Fields. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, they'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son.
A run with Harris. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Delta. Go.
Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Motioning Tunyon, the tight end.
Right.
They'll run with Harris. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Here we go. Good.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Right.
One more time, it's Harris. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Browns.
Now this looks like a design run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll look to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Browns' first down.
Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll go with Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. A run up the middle with Chubb. He fumbled the football. One of the Steelers has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over, this...
Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cleveland.
Once again, it's Chubb. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now return, coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.